reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vidmar. Doi. Now that's well seen too. Bicakcic. Tahirovic. Ahmed Hodzic. Bicakcic shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Stefanovic. Vidmar. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Stefanovic. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dzeko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bosnia and Herzegovina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ricardo Rodriguez. And the pass is intercepted. Freuler is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Krunic. Stefanovic has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Okafor goes on a run down the left wing. Krunic and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Stefanovic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Freuler played over towards the opposite flank. Freuler. Okafor! That carried quite a threat. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. Stefanovic. Krunic. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hit into the middle. Freuler. Elvedi chooses to go cross-field. He has found the way through. Akanji. Moved on forwards. Now it's Freuler. And it's Embolo. Plays it through. Okafor. Now here's the delivery. Vidmar. Alvedi. Zakaria. Freuler. Doi looking to get on the end of this. Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Kolasinac. Aim forwards. Vidmar gets over and intercepts. Now it's Embolo. Embolo. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Embolo. Gets it away.
Embolo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tahirovic. Out to the left it goes. Krunic. And a chance! It's really well cleared. Oh, that's neat. The cross comes in. And he's heaved it away. Okafor goes on a charge down the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Ducacic gets in to thwart him. He's in a good position. It's Xhaka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Granit Xhaka is offering a wry smile there.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Embolo. Tahirovic. And it's played forward. Hajratinovic looks to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. That had too much on it. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Xhaka forwards and with intent. Hajratinovic. And here's Dzeko. Shoots! Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tahirovic. Kolasinac. Now it's crossed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Doi. He's in plenty of space here. Embolo. He's got away. Now it's Freud. Shot it goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac, Stefanovic, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hajradinovic, hurtling down that right flank. And it's Bicakcic, delivered with... climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Freuler. Akanji forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Ambitious ball here. Showing good feet. Produces a cross. Dzeko has found the net here, of course. Hajradinovic. Tahirovic. And it's played forward. Dzeko spread out to the left. And that's been won straight back. Tahirovic. Played towards the other side. Time and again they are repelled. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Stefanovic. Kolasinac. Vidmar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Freuler. Can he latch on to this? Looking for a corner. Rodriguez goes short. Freuler. Well read. And the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Dzeko stood his ground strongly. Proves too strong. Dzeko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's too far for anyone. Bicakcic. Barisic. Tahirovic. Stefanovic chooses to go cross-field. Hajradinovic played over towards the opposite flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Akanji getting this one clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Doi on a strong run down the right. And he's got his cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Granit Xhaka lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Punched away. Deftly away. And they've got a throw. Vidmar shifted upfield. Caught offside that time. That's a nicely weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Freuler. Xhaka aimed forwards. Zakaria. Zakaria, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbolo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Tahirovic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Okafor. Xhaka in acres of space out wide. He's there to hit it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Rodriguez, who played through for the wide man. Taken with style!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Tahirovic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Doi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stefanovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Played towards the other side. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Xhaka. Okafor looking to run onto it. And the finish! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Hajradinovic chooses to go cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Kolasinac. Doi providing an outlet on that flank. Vidmar. Half an hour played now. Freuler looking up to see who wants it. Akanji. Kolasinac. Stefanovic looks to the other side. Hajradinovic. Bicacic. Ricardo Rodriguez. Mbolo. Vidmar. Doi. Freuler. Krunic. Tahirovic. Krunic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. Doi. Granit Xhaka. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Vidmar. Freuler. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hajradinovic. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. Doi. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Freuler. Mbolo. Doi. And it's Mbolo. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Corner given. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Xhaka. Zakaria. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka plays it in. And that is not finding anyone. Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Barisic. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Mbolo. Over to the left. And he thumps it clear. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodriguez. And the shot's on here. Tahirovic. Ahmed Hodzic. Bicacic. Hajradinovic. Bicacic. And he goes cross-field. Tahirovic. Kolasinac. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here comes... Oh, smashing header! And it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Well, the clearance is short. And it's Kolasinac. Tahirovic. Oh, shooting chance!
Tahirovic really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Akanji, Granit Xhaka, Kolasinac cuts out the pass, Freuler, Doi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A header! Get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Krunic, lobbed in behind. Doi. Barisic. Freuler. Widmer. Freuler. Ahmed Hodzic. Krunic. Tahirovic. Barisic, aim forwards. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka, delicate ball, and it goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xhaka. Oh, good ball! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Stefanovic. Dzeko. He's beaten the last man. He'll try to keep this alive. Elvedi with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's run loose here. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Zakaria. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Akanji shifted upfield. Bicakcic. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic. He is just caressing the ball. Tahirovic, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Freuler. Can he get onto this? Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolasinac, aim forwards. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great defending, strong and determined. Xhaka getting this one clear. Ndoye. Vidmar. Freuler looking to get on the end of this. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Okafor. Freuler. Vidmar. Ndoye. Vidmar. That's good play. And the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played down the flank.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Kolasinac getting this one clear. Ahmed Hodzic. Bicakcic. Bicacic, gently done. Hajradinovic, played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Dzeko. Big chance! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Stefanovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Xhaka. Hajradinovic, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. Chance! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Akanji. Alvedi. Zakaria. Akanji. Doi chasing after it. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Tahirovic. Stefanovic. Krunic knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. That is a brilliant interception. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Played towards the other side. Stefanovic. Tahirovic. Hajradinovic. Freuler. Moved on forwards. Vidmar. Tahirovic. Krunic. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And he'll shoot here! And the shot! Freuler. Vidmar. Doi. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cleared away. He'll play for a throw. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Okafor!
Okafor usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's played forward. Stefanovic chooses to go cross-field. Firmly met. Short changes him with that pass. Doi. Ridma. Freuler, laid out to the left flank. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Mbolo brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Looks to the other side. Hajratinovic, and he goes cross-field. Tahirovic. Over to the left.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Okafor, and it's lofted through here. And here's Mbolo. Hajratinovic. Dzeko have it back and can go again. He's making a real surge on the left. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Granit Xhaka. Ridma. It's a ball! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Barisic, forwards and with intent. Tahirovic, spread out to the left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Freuler. Out to the left it goes. Ball driven towards the far post. And that has gone horribly wrong. Tahirovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Ahmed Hodzic. Barisic. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Hajratinovic chooses to go cross-field. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Tahirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Barisic. Bicakcic. Hajratinovic. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kolasinac. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Freuler. It's gone for a throw-in. Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Tahirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ahmed Hodzic. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Vidmar. Doy, and that's aimed. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodriguez makes the interception. And here's Mbolo. Decent progress down the left. Granit Xhaka lofted in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Stefanovic. Krunic. Can he finish? Now this tries a shot! Freuler. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bicakcic getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Freuler. Akanji forwards and with intent. Freuler. Doi. Vidmar. Stefanovic wins the duel this time. Now it's Freuler. Played out to the right. Freuler. Zakaria. Chance for a shot! And they've got rid. Spread out to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doi. Vidmar, that's an imaginative pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stefanovic. Krunic. Barisic. Tahirovic. Barisic. Stefanovic. Now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Hayratinovic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ahmed Hodzic. Aim forwards. Stefanovic chasing after it. Okafor going full tilt down the left. Bicakcic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. Tahirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Akanji clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Hayratinovic looks to the other side. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Bosnia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bicakcic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Stefanovic takes a look up. What a throw in. Krunic. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Akanji forwards and with intent. Tahirovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Granit Xhaka. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Okafor. Oh, it's played into the area.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Might be danger here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Rodriguez with the clearance.
Bosnia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alvedi. Doi is onto it in a flash. Vidmar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Freuler. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right. Doi. And it's played forward.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dzeko played through into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a throw. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Up he goes! So close to drawing level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Bicakcic. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! It's really well cleared. Bicakcic. Nice control.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Okafor. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tahirovic. Moved on forwards. Stefanovic. Krunic. Stefanovic. Kolasinac. Stefanovic. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. That's very neat. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tahirovic. Into the last 5 minutes. Played into space out wide. And he thumps it clear. Bicakcic. Tahirovic.
Bosnia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Doi. Vidmar. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. They need to get it in quick. Played it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's straight offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stefanovic. And it's Dzeko. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Dzeko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alvedi. And it's played forward. Krunic. Aim forwards. Hajradinovic. Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Akanji chooses to go cross-field. Ahmed Hodzic. Barisic. Kolasinac. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Stefanovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Deep into stoppage time. Vidmar. Freuler. Xhaka. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Out for a throw. Krunic. Barisic. Tahirovic. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. Stefanovic. Tahirovic. Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now, what about this cross? That's not going far. And that is that. Switzerland perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please drink responsibly today. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving